Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Sarah Bernard. This St. Louis University graduate was a Democratic candidate for the Missouri House of Representatives and currently takes part in building a greener, more efficient economy. Joining me now is Samuel J. Cummings III. So you St. Louis University and St. Louis University High School.
Yes.
Slew all the way.
All the way.
You're
total sloozer.
Total sloozer. And a St. Louis boy raised in Soulard.
Yes.
Still live in Soulard.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have had, so for a young man, you've had, you've done a lot so far.
Yeah,
and you've got so much ahead of you. Just like reading your bio and all the things you're interested in. So tell us about, you're the youngest Democrat to run for state representative of Missouri.
Yes.
Okay, so when did that all happen and what inspired you?
So I actually started when I got out of college. I graduated from St. Louis University, and one of the main things that when I first got out, I looked for a way I can have an impact. Because the things I went there for entrepreneurship, but the things that I learned about starting a business, building credibility within neighborhoods, as well as creating value for the community, were something I just wanted to have a way to impact. And the best way to do that, I saw, was to find places where we need people that are coming out with new ideas, coming fresh out of college. And one of the best places that we need that is in politics.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't a question of me getting involved, it was where and when.
So did you always see yourself in politics, starting as a young boy or in college?
Not at all.
No, so you just saw
surprise.
the opportunity.
Yes.
To bring
yes.
a business-focused mind to our government system.
Yes, and that's what drove me to get involved. And really it was a question of what is it that our politicians do. You know, at state level, there's not really as much awareness when it comes to what their decisions making is. When it comes to what we're making decisions on, what the United States does, that's such a high level that the average person doesn't really relate to directly as often as what their streets are being built there around their neighborhood, or what type of education services are available to them. So that's where I saw that it was something for me.
Okay, so state representative. So why that particular role? Was that what was open at that time for you?
Well, no, it wasn't open actually. It was an incumbent that I ran against. But the opportunity to get involved at the state level was very powerful for two main reasons. Number one, it has a real one-to-one relationship. Going door to door with everyone is something that you don't do as often at a higher level. But at the level of state rep, you're able to really build those one-to-one relationships. I mean, sitting down with ladies that would be in my neighborhood, one of the key ones stood out to me. I met a lady named Kim off of Lamai, and one of the key things that we talked about was she had concerns. She was concerned, is the world that we are leaving going to be better for her grandchildren? And that was something that drove me, and that wasn't one story. That was one of many stories that I heard that resonated with me.
And I bet people love talking to you because you have a young mind, new ideas, and they see you as somebody that can actually bring change. And so you went through this process, which I'm sure was a 24-hour-a-day job for a while.
Yes, it's like rubbing your stomach and your head at the same time. Yeah.
Did you have people help you?
Oh, of course, I couldn't do it myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I was blessed, beyond blessed, to have support of family, friends. All the people that are around me really helped me get this to be able to be something that's not just a dream, but a reality. I mean, public service was not something I would imagine, but it became something that was a passion. I started off initially, I just wanted to find out what is it that our state reps do. When I found out they're the ones representing us on over about $20 billion worth of decision making, I said, wow, this is something that is not only impacting my life, having a direct impact on my life.
Yeah, and you were 24 when you went out for the election for the primary.
Yes.
And you have to be 25 to be elected, and you just made the deadline by a day or two,
Yes.
right? However, you lost in the primary.
Yes.
But that didn't stop you.
No.
Obviously did not. You're sitting here, and you've probably do you still have plans for a political career?
I'm still deciding exactly if I'm throw my head out in the basket again. But number one, my main thing is that this opportunity of what we got here in St. Louis is something that's very important for us and people at all age groups to understand. We have an opportunity to be a big city that's still small.
Yeah.
And thus connections that we can make by every person that we meet go that much further than building that prosperity that we need.
So we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back in a minute and talk about something you just did in Washington, D.C., which is cool for St. Louis. Yeah. Before we take a break, though, how can people reach you? Oh,
you can reach me at Samuel J314 on my Twitter, or you can also reach me through my email at scummings, that's my last name, Cummings,
okay.
314@gmail.com.
Okay, but Twitter is where all the young people are hanging out and the cool people, right? So again, that's at Samuel 314.
Samuel J.
Samuel J 314. Okay, don't forget that. We're going to talk more in just a few minutes. We'll be back more with Samuel Cummings the third. He's got so much to tell us, so stay with us.